Hello, Pisgah family. Happy New Year. This is your weekly update for January the 4th, 2021. It is nice to be back with you. Yes, I'm fully recovered. My family is almost fully recovered. And thank you so much for all your thoughts and prayers during our recent interment. We've got some announcements this week. First of all, let me remind you, if you haven't already done it, to please come and pick up your poinsettia if you ordered one. Christmas ends this Wednesday, January the 6th, which is the day of the Epiphany. And so we'll need those out of the sanctuary this week. And so we'd love for you to be able to pick them up so we don't just have to throw them away. Also, this coming Sunday at 6 o'clock, we have our monthly council meeting. And that includes all of the new oncoming council members, and so we look forward to having them. And I also want to let you know that we've had some elections for 2021, and as has been the case in the last several years, Hugh Caldwell is our treasurer, Margaret Barfield is our secretary, Clinton Sease is the assistant treasurer, and this year we have a new vice president, and she is Sarah Longshore, so we are very thankful to all of them for their willingness to serve, and we ask for your prayers as they lead us into the future. I want to let you know, due to the rise in COVID cases, we've had to really get a lot stricter here during the week to protect our preschool children and teachers. So if you drop by the office, please make sure that you wear a mask. And also expect to have your temperature taken as you come into the building. We're trying to keep it out of our preschool as much as we possibly can, and so we need your help in that. As a result of the numbers also going up, there's not going to be in-person worship this Sunday. We hope to get back on January the 17th, but please stay tuned for that. So far, I'm going to be honest with you, it's not looking good. But please be aware that we want to come back to in-person worship just as soon as we possibly can. So please do your part. Wear your masks. If you're in healthcare, thank you for getting the vaccine, and we look forward to getting that as well. You may not be aware of this, but for the last 6 or so months, if not more, at first, well, actually, it has been more. At first, it started as in-person and then has moved into Zoom. But we have an attention deficit disorder support group that meets here. And I want to let you know of a special opportunity coming up on January the 11th. If you have a child, or if you have attention deficit disorder, or if you have a friend or family member who's struggling with this, let them know, because on January 11th, we'll have a special guest speaker, Chris Dendy, who has received the Chad Lifetime Achievement Award. Also, she's written several books and has been a school counselor and has mental health experience for up to 40 years. She's going to be a great speaker, and she'll be speaking on January 11th. That starts at 6:30. It'll be on Zoom. And so if you need the link to that, you can contact Damian Williams or myself, and I'll make sure that you're able to get that and join us for that meeting. Also, I want to remind you of our Pisgah app that we have. Some folks may not be using it as much, but I want to remind you that you can access all kinds of things through the app. You can access our weekly videos. You can access our podcast. You can also give there. You can go to the website. There's actually a link on there that if you touch it, you will call my cell phone directly. And so if you don't already have the Pisgah app, make sure you download it today. It's free, and it'll really help you out a lot. And speaking of being able to listen to podcasts, you may not be aware of this, but if you have an Amazon Alexa, all you have to say is, Alexa, play the Pisgah Lutheran Church podcast. And sure enough,
Playing Pisgah Lutheran Church from Amazon Music.
She will.
Continuing the latest episode, Sunday Sermon, The Word Became Flesh.
Alexa, stop. But you can listen to the Pisgah podcast, which is the previous week's sermon, anytime, anywhere you are. And that's just a quick and easy way to do it. Lastly, I want to let you know, or actually I want to thank Abby McAbee for her Girl Scout project. You may notice that there is a pink box on the corner of the church property as you come in the driveway. That is a mobile library where you can basically exchange books. You can put books in, you can take books out, and it's all free, and it's a great way to read and expand your mind. So thank you, Abby, for your hard work and your diligence and sharing your gifts to show God's love. That's all the announcements that we have this week, my friends. Stay well, and may God bless you all.